Hey guys, it's Wendy, and we're going to Austin! At Paperboy for a little brunch. I mean, technically it's lunch because Matt and I had breakfast and a little snack on the way here, but now I'm gonna get the kale salad and Matt's getting a chicken biscuit. After this, we're gonna zoom over to our hotel, then head to Barton Springs because it is so hot outside. I heard people saying that Barton Springs, you go to cold plunge there, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not old, but it just makes me feel old because I just know Barton Springs to just go and like take a dip in the really, really cold water. But now we're cold plunging in Barton Springs. I'm really looking forward to getting a really nice tan and getting myself a cold plunge.
First coffee, Paperboy, 8 out of 10. Great trip. Great start to the trip.
Y'all, it is almost 3 p.m. and I have not had any caffeine. Oh wait, no. I did have an Olipop, which I kind of needed for the road trip, even though I did fall asleep on the way here. But I've been up since 5 in the morning. Matt and I worked out. I did laundry. We had breakfast and we left to Austin. I had no time whatsoever to get my matcha or to make matcha. And I've been looking up places to have some matcha in Austin, and caffeine kept popping up on my feed. So looks really good. I really want to try the banana cream matcha, which apparently is like, it's really popular drink for the season. So we're gonna have some matcha and I'm gonna wake up. There is a whole caramelized banana, well not a whole, but like some slices of caramelized bananas on top. But also, how the heck am I gonna close this? So I have to like at least try to consume a little bit, and then I can get to this, and that way we can get a lid and just close it. So good. Wow. 10 out of 10. It's so good. I guess I should taste the caramelized banana. A banana. You want a bite?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm talking to you.
Sure.
You want a bite? He legit had a big old bite. Heck yeah. I'm very happy. I'm content. I finally got my matcha for the day.
Vietnamese iced coffee. Solid. It's really good. I really like it. It doesn't taste as good as your banana, but definitely recommend you come here for a Vietnamese iced coffee. Great pick, Wendy.
Hey. I'm so happy I got my matcha. Yummy. Woo. Now we're heading to the hotel. Gonna check in and jet to Barton Springs. I've been looking forward to this. I've just been so excited to go to Barton Springs that I'm gonna give you the quickest room tour, set a timer, and let's go. Bed, desk, seat, art, mirror, bathroom art, mirror, and shower. Ooh, they have Kevin Murphy. Lamp, and another lamp. And one over there too. And this is our view.
Me?
So cold. Yeah. It is time to grab some dinner. We decided that we are gonna get a smash burger from NADC. We loved it last time we came to Austin, and I think it's gonna be like the perfect food, especially for the dress that I have on. Let me show you my outfit. Okay, my dress is from Anthropologie. I actually got this dress hemmed because it was super long and I decided I wanted to make it like a little mini dress. My purse is Ganni. My shoes are Dolce Vita, and I have no jewelry. What the heck? I can't find it. Either I left it at home whenever I packed it, or it's somewhere in my luggage. After NADC, we are gonna get a drink at Equipment Room. Matt and I have been trying to go there every time we come, and it just like never happens. So we made a reservation. It's pretty late, it's at 10:30, so gotta get that energy up for Equipment Room. Last time we were here, this restaurant was actually inside a bar. So when we Googled this location, or just an ADC burger, we saw that it was actually a brick and mortar, which is behind me. And I think that's really cool because they've expanded probably like 3 locations now. Burger's so good. I'm about to throw down H-Town. This energy, it's gonna go up after I eat that burger.
I'm out of energy. We've been up since like 5 a.m. But this burger, it's gonna bring us back to life.
Bring me back to life. Whoa. This is a triple patty burger that Matt is
I'm
getting.
gonna chomp it down.
Burger reveal. Ooh, there's a big work. Not a dang chance. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna need way more than one napkin for sure. Dang, oh wait. What the heck? This is 2 patties? No, this is definitely 3 patties.
3, it's a 3-pack.
Ooh. Cheers.
This has to be the best burger in Austin.
It's delicious and not nutritious. Well, maybe as meat.
Yeah, protein.
The fries are so crunchy. Crujiente. I finished the whole burger. That's crazy.
Thank y'all.
Also, my hands are super greasy, but I'm not gonna wash them. That burger was so good. I'm still not over it. And since we're in East 6, there's so many cute bars to check out. We have a reservation for 10:30 at Equipment Room. So we kind of have like an hour and a half to kill. So I'm hoping we can find something real quick and something new here, and I'm pretty sure we will. So wish us luck. What? I just call you daydreaming. mistake. I thought the reservation was at 10:30. Turns out it's 10:15. So we had to like close out ASAP, and now we're walking probably like a mile to our car. Breakfast, meeting up with our friend Matt from Houston. Well, now he lives around here in Austin-ish area, and we are gonna eat at this restaurant called St. Guinness. I think it's St. Guinness because it is from Madrid. So I'm gonna show you what matcha I'm gonna get. Mañana coffee. I came here to finish some more work and get another matcha for the day. So I got the mango sticky rice matcha. It is so good. I thought it was going to be a little sweet whenever I ordered it, because when you think of mango syrup, I've had one in Paris and it was okay, but it was super sweet. So I was like kind of like bracing myself. But this one has mango syrup, and then it has like a coconut milk drizzle on top, and I asked for oat milk. I do kind of wish that I got coconut milk instead, because that would have like really leaned into, you know, that mango sticky rice with coconut drizzle, you know, with coconut and everything, but that's fine. So whenever I tasted it, I was like bracing myself for the sweetness, but it was not sweet, and it tasted like coconut mango sticky rice. Or just that like sultry. Maybe it tastes like rice, because maybe it has rice milk. I don't know. Maybe I'm making this up, but it's perfectly sweetened. So very excited that I got to taste it. I know I'm gonna be like wired for the next 10 hours. So that's gonna be great. But I feel very happy that today has been a very successful work day. I'm like focused, I'm zoned in. I kind of did feel like a little panicked between leaving the hotel and coming here, just because like, I know everyone talked about parking at South Congress being like paid parking everywhere you go, so I was just trying to navigate myself around this new SoCo paid parking situation, because I definitely was like, what the hecky is happening at this moment? So yeah, you have to pay to park anywhere by SoCo. Fun fact. gonna be here at Mañana for a couple of hours, and after this, I'm gonna reward myself by, fingers crossed, working out. Hey. One of our friends recommended Clay Pit here in downtown Austin. And the more we thought about restaurants and where to go, the more we were like, we have not eaten Indian food in such a long time, which maybe is like 2 or 3 weeks. And I don't really cook it because honestly, anytime I think about Indian food, I think of like, just like throwing spices into a pot and stuff. And I'm just like, I'm not ready for that level of cooking yet. So anytime we kind of get the opportunity to eat out and eat Indian food is super rare. So we were just like, hey, let's get some Indian food in Austin. I think this is the first time we're eating Indian food in Austin too. My friend recommended this place, and Kill Tony also gave it a shout out. So, I mean, I think we're going somewhere. I'm pretty sure we checked the menu. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be super yummy. Before we go in, let me give you an outfit for the night. I just realized that I'm wearing all Reformation. So Reformation top, Reformation skirt, shoes, Dulce Vida. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a broken toe. So, I mean, not a broken toe, a broken toenail. So that's why I don't want anyone looking at my toes. That's like, hot toe summer is not gonna be a thing because my toes are busted. So Reformation, Gani. We are going to a really cute bar tonight, kind of like a speakeasy bar. So I decided to dress up just a little bit more, and I love my outfit. Let's go. As I'm looking at the menu, my mouth is watering, and every time my mouth waters, I'm like so embarrassed. I'm like, does anyone else mouth water? Hi. We got a couple of things from the menu. We didn't go too crazy, but we're gonna start off with samosas, vegetable samosas.
I love samosas.
And then we went with buttered chicken, kind of basic.
No, but it's a thing to do.
It is a thing to do, and we chose the hot spice level. So you get 4 choices. I don't know what the first 2 were, but then it was hot and extra hot. So
yeah, you gotta eat Indian food spicy. You can't not do it spicy.
I don't think I've ever had like spicy.
Because it's not actually spicy.
It's like spice filled.
Yeah, but it's never as hot as people sometimes claim it to be. But I can understand when people think it's too hot for them. It's just a bunch of spices kicking around.
Spices kicking around and kicking your butt. So we went basic, classic, and then we're gonna do the kebabs, which we decided to do a mix of chicken and lamb and something else. What's the other thing?
I don't remember what the other thing is. I thought it was just chicken and lamb. Maybe there's one more.
I think it's like 2 kinds of chicken and 1 lamb. Oh my gosh. We also ordered a garlic cheesy naan. I've never heard of a cheesy naan before, have you?
I have.
I've heard of a quesadilla.
No, cheesy naan's gonna be amazing. But I think our samosas are here. Hey, yes.
Awesome.
Ooh, samosa time.
Smells yummy. Oh, damn, it's like you slapped the camera with our samosa. Live samosa review. I think when the butter chicken comes in, I'm gonna like wear my napkin over my shirt. I don't trust myself. Ooh.
It's not as flaky as other samosas, so that's pretty different. Because usually when you get a samosa, it just like breaks apart right away, which is awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm reigning because I'm so hungry. And I think that workout got me. But it got me like an hour and a half later. So, ooh, it's hot. All right, so we got the hot level of the chicken. But let's see if I can handle it. It smells spicy. Garlic naan. Oh my gosh, the cheesiness. Wait, look at how cheesy this is. What the hecky? I'm just gonna have to grab it. Dude, this is like literally an Indian pizza. Dude, this is a whole freaking slice of pizza. Cheese pool. I'm gonna take a bite, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I can just eat this whole thing. Very satisfactory. Spicy as...
You thought it was gonna be?
Yeah, which is good. But there's a jalapeno in there, careful. We ended up ordering dessert. I think the last time I had a mango cheesecake was when I was like 13 or 14. Yeah, I had it in like the side of the road in Mexico when we were having a road trip. And it was like the best mango cheesecake of my life. I mean, I think it was called by the mango. So technically it was like a mango pie, but it was very creamy, so that's why I'm assuming it was a cheesecake. This restaurant has a mango cheesecake, so we're like, of course, we're gonna order the mango cheesecake here.
Whoa. It's like a mango lassi.
Ooh.
It's like a mango lassi cheesecake. It's incredible.
Hell yeah.
Baby, you gotta try this. This is incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna feed it to you.
Oh. It's like spongy at first and then cheesecakey. Does that even make sense?
I don't know, but dang, it's so good.
Yummy. It is day 3 in Austin, and I have been doing so much research on where to get matcha. I just have not been able to like convince myself to go anywhere else but Hecho a Mano in Round Rock. I know we're a little further away, but everywhere I looked up best matcha in Austin, Hecho a Mano kept popping up. So I'm just like, dude, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. Nothing to lose. And if it sucks, I'm gonna be really mad. But I don't think so. It looks and sounds yummy. So that was kind of a line. Their popular matcha right now is the strawberry matcha, and on the weekends they have horchata matcha, which I'm kind of jealous that I'm not gonna get that. But I always get strawberry matcha and I make it all the time at home. What I decided was to try Misodoro. Everyone says this place is so good, so I'm like, what if I chose the wrong syrup and I'm gonna be like really mad for the rest of the day. Okay. Yum. And it's not too sweet. Oh. She said it was Mexican brown sugar and miso. Yay. I'm happy. Okay. I decided on getting Matt a cold brew. They were out of drip, so they asked if I wanted to do an Americano, but I don't know, being that it's like the middle of the day, I want to get Matt a cold brew instead. So gonna go drop this off to Matt and then we're gonna continue on our day. We are going thrifting now. I've had this like itch to go thrifting and I haven't had time whenever I'm in Houston, so I asked a couple of friends who have really good style where they thrift in Austin, and I am gonna go to 2nd Street, The Drag on Guadalupe. Being here is super nostalgic just because when I would come here, I was like in college myself and I was literally just taking in like the whole UT vibes. Not that I went to UT, I went to U of H, go Cougs. But, you know, I was just taking it in and, you know, feeling so fresh and green. But now I'm gonna hopefully find some real good finds here at 2nd Street. So petite, so I have to be careful with how wide it is and how long it is, because I mean, I like this, but I legit look like Señora. Okay, now I feel like I'm brainstorming, because what if I make this into like a top, a mini skirt, or shorts? Okay, there's something about this dress that I like a lot, but I think it's just so comfortable and airy, especially since it's super hot in Houston. Like, whenever you wear it, you just feel fresh, but it's not really doing anything for me visually. I'm crying internally. I ended up getting a black dress, and the dress, honestly, it's huge and it makes me look like a grandma, even though I'm a grandma at heart. I'm so excited, especially whenever you find something and you're just like, you can visualize something different for it. So I'm really excited to look forward to what this dress is gonna look like. Last year, we were eating at a really cute restaurant called Come, and the waitress had the coolest shorts, jean shorts, and I was like, I need to know where you got these from. And she told me that she went to Austin Pets Alive, and it's actually a thrift store. This quilt jacket, big fan of any quilted tops. This baby doll dress, and then some trousers. Super cute. I think I like this. It's very simple, but I'm gonna think on it. cannot believe that it is the last day of being here. It kind of sucks, but I am ready to get home, ready to make my own food. So this morning was crazy hectic. Because we woke up early, we were like, let's go get some coffee. So we ended up going to Flat Track. Flat Track is like a coffee shop that Matt and I have been going to since we started dating. So it was like super nostalgic whenever we went over there. I was not a coffee drinker at that point. I think Matt would just get something and we would just jet. He'd probably get like a bag of beans, a bean bag, and we would just jet. So I don't know if they just started making matcha or is this recent, but it's been so long since we've been. And they had a matcha with an horchata syrup. So I went ahead and got it. Matcha was good. I will say that it's not as sweet as other matchas, which is a good thing because I do not like an oversweetened matcha. And usually when I order my classic matcha, which is iced matcha latte with oat milk and honey, I always say a little bit of honey. And that used to be like my go-to statement, my go-to order, but now I'm kind of, especially when I'm traveling, I'm kind of just trying to see what like each place has differently and what they're promoting, you know. So today I got the iced matcha latte with oat milk and horchata as a syrup. It was really yummy and I'm still drinking it because it takes me a whole day to consume caffeine. And I actually did like it. It's really good. It's not overpoweringly sweet. Is that a word? Overpoweringly? So we're gonna head out in the middle of the day. But before we do that, I need to pack. I tried to keep like the room in order. I mean, you can kind of see what's going on back here. But it just becomes a whole mess. Anytime we're at a hotel, if we don't like clean our hotel room every day, then it just becomes chaos. Okay, matcha break. Just kidding, I haven't even started. Disclaimer, I do not like to put my luggage on a bed unless it's the last day. Wow, look at all the workout clothes I did not use because I did not work out. Oh my gosh, guys, I found my freaking jewelry. It was inside my luggage, but I guess I missed it or something. So really annoyed that I could have been wearing jewelry. Didn't find it until last night. And I guess I wore some jewelry pieces to Suerte, but still, I'm like, I could have freaking had jewelry this whole time. Okay. Rough. Okay. It is hot in Austin. What the heck? Yesterday's weather was perfect, but I guess it's not raining anymore, so I don't know what that means. I guess it's actually hot now. We decided before we head home, we're gonna check out South Congress and maybe do some shopping. I know I did some thrifting yesterday, but I like to check out stores that we don't have in Houston, and surprisingly more and more stores are coming to Houston. So we try to just look for things like Buck Mason Women, Stag's Women's is what? Daughters, I think. I mean, we have Aloe, Suzanne, is that how you say it? Suzanne. We don't have it in Houston, and I think that's it for now. it is time to go back home. Time to go home to Houston. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna fall asleep all the way home because I am beat. We ate so much food, we hung out, we had so much fun. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like it, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm so close. Woo-hoo! But actually, facts. But go ahead and share this video to a friend, and thank you so much. I love you and you're awesome. Bye. He eats so much that all, can you hear that? Okay. All right. He ate so. My goodness. Okay.